Everybody, my name is David. I'm a KOK Frontier from the Genesis Group. I just want to give you guys a quick market update, or at least I try to make it quick. Yeah, so I did say that I expected last week Bitcoin would have a red candle, and we did. We had a red candle, and I don't really know how it's going to play out for this upcoming week, and probably we will have a green. But right now, we're still on a downtrend. And, there's nothing that proved otherwise. Nothing. Okay, I want you to look at this. From 69,000, I showed you this before, but notice you only had 2 green candles in a row. Okay, so you have 2 green candles, 2 green weekly candles, another 2 green weekly candles. What is that? Just 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. That's it. And because on the 5th one, I've noticed you only get 2 green weekly candles. Is why I called for a red week on the candle, right? And that's what we got. And so what you see here, this is really is really tight. You don't see a lot of movement. And Bitcoin is almost like it's acting like a stable coin. And so eventually you're going to have, in my opinion, a big move up or down. That's what it's going to come down to. Okay, and that's what it looks like. It looks like you're going to have a big move up or a big move down. All right, this is the calm before the storm, either which way it goes. In my opinion, whatever, you have a fake move up, fake move down, but then another fake move up, go back down. I don't know. In general, I still think that Bitcoin will go down more because that's what I see in the charts. There's nothing more in the charts that make me think otherwise. Okay, let's go back here. You see this calm before the storm right here? The nice calm before the storm, before boom, it broke down. That's all what this looks like right now. And this calm before the storm, that was at 2000, probably at this point, maybe it was 2018. But this was a previous bear market. And if you look at it now, this looks like a similar setup right now. So yeah, history never repeats itself the same, but history tends to rhyme. All right. Now let's look at KOK. I said after it had this big pump that, you wait about 2 weeks, it's going to lose most of its gains. It's closing on to 2 weeks. I would say by next week, Monday, you could say it's 2 weeks. And look at it now, from 47 cents, it's down to like 21 cents. If Bitcoin continues to just move sideways just like this, yeah, I would imagine KOK is going under 20 cents. Easy. If Bitcoin goes down, well, obviously KOK is going to get dragged down with the rest of the market. So, and nobody can say, well, nobody told me that KOK would lose most of his gains. What do you mean? I said it. I said, that's just what I see. That's what I think. And remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing or what I'm thinking. And I tell y'all why. And yeah, I knew this pump was coming. Because, I would have been really disappointed if that little two green candles right here, if that would have been the pump. I made a video, but I'd be disappointed if that's a pump. But this, from 14 cents to like 47 cents, I didn't expect something like that. That was phenomenal. But I also expect Coin to lose most of its gains. And if Bitcoin doesn't have a bounce, or even just stays at that level, Coin's going to get dragged down. And if Bitcoin goes lower, Coin's going to get lower. Bitcoin could even like stay at like current prices, or bounce around from like 17,000 something to 19,000 something, and it could drag Coin to lower prices. That's all in the realms of possibility. So, but however, I still love the project. Coin, if you look, they're always trying to make improvements. And in a bear market, the price of coins or stocks, well, now some of these stocks are still overpriced, and maybe some of these coins or tokens are still overpriced. But when Coin is at 14 cents now, I think the value of Coin should be more than 14 cents. For everything that it has done and accomplished. But this is a bear market, so yeah, I expect Coin to get dragged down, and that's just the reality of it. I'm not here to pump up coins, or try to be a con man and try to sucker people into something that even I wouldn't do. you know I'm just being honest with y'all, and just trying to do what, like, I'm just trying to be for you what I wish I had back when I was going through the bear market. Oh, Crypto Crew University, okay. Now, Steve from Crypto Crew University, he does think that the bottom is in. I personally don't. And I bought a course from Crypto Crew University. I recommend it. I'm glad I bought it. Here's Optical Arts. Also, y'all know that I recommend Optical Art. I recommend check out his latest video. He thinks the bottom will be around $7,000. Check out the video, okay? And he explains why. All right. And if it plays out like that, cool. I'm not complaining. So but yeah. Anyway, I showed y'all why I think Bitcoin is going to go down more. It just is very similar to the same pattern of the last previous bear market. Also, things don't look good in the economy. I mean, I think the US is going to come out with a third quarter where the GDP is shrinking. And I don't know, maybe they'll come out with some excuse of saying it's still not a recession, even though I would think it's a recession. But um, they do whatever they can to cover up their mistakes, right? And interest rates are going to continue to go up. I imagine in November, you're going to have another 75 basis point. Inflation, I imagine, will still be on the high end. And so in December, they might have to raise another 75 basis points. Somewhere down the line, all that pressure and everything you hear about the Swiss bank and what's going on with the Japanese yen and just everything, and Russia, Ukraine, because that doesn't seem like it's gonna come to an end anytime soon. Did you see all this pressure? Maybe even something from North Korea, who knows? It's gonna crash something. Pressure bust pipes, and the pipe is bending. It's about to crack. The water is about to leak through, and it's gonna send something right in the shockwaves. So there you have it. I mean, DXY is still in an uptrend. Okay, DXY is still in an uptrend. All right. What else do I see? I'm just trying to. Oh, that's my. You see the WhatsApp app? That's my. I guess like you could say she's my goddaughter. So WhatsApp app image. You see the Hispanic guy is like my older brother, but that's she's his daughter. So he asked me to be the godfather. Here I forgot whose account I got this from Twitter, but look at this. This was back what 2008 to 2017 bear market, and look at this now. It's very similar. I mean, history doesn't repeat itself exactly the same, but man, it rhymes. It rhymes. I'm just saying. Okay. Here. Look at that. Horizontal. Drop. Horizontal right now. Where's the drop? And what I want y'all to look at here. What is this on this? Let's see if I could. Okay. I want y'all to check this out. This 2014. I'm just saying, you could kind of see like a horizontal move there. I'm just saying, you had a drop, you have a horizontal line like this way, and then you try to move up, it got rejected, and then it dropped. Right, but you can see a horizontal move and a drop. Right, y'all see that, right? Okay, so, I just showed you the horizontal move here with a drop. Horizontal move here, straight drop. And you could have a horizontal move here where you might have a drop, a retest to the line, and a rejection, like in 2014. Well, whatever the case is, Or it could be like 2017. And then you have an ascending rise, and then you'll have another bull run, right? Something like that. Look at this. 2018. Okay, it's looking similar. If it plays out like 2017, basically, sometime next month, December, you have that dip. And that's going to run, it'll take about another month and some change. And so that dip will run into like 2023. Yeah. So this is what I see. I mean, hey, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'd rather be honest than lie. But remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I see and what I'm doing. And once again, I'm still like 45% into the market because maybe I'm wrong. You never know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm 55% out of the market in case I'm right. Okay. All right, everyone. So, yeah, that's what I see. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, all of that. Okay. And as always, please take good care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. All right. Make sure you surround yourself with the right people. Exercise, eat healthy, right? Get right with God. I still think, in terms of the economy, things will get worse before they get better. And so far, that's how it's been playing out. And I expect it to continue. So, better safe than sorry. Better to try to prep then you regret it later. Yeah. At least that's what I'm trying to do. So, y'all figure that out, right? But as always, I'm praying for all of y'all in Jesus' name. God bless all of you. And of course, KOK on.